All right, team, a German workout, the Bremen workout, one of our sets workouts today. And yeah, it's a core focus, core mobility workout, these Thursday workouts. All you need today is potentially a weights, 4 to 6 kilos, a med ball or a light kettlebell or whatever you got around the house, doesn't matter. 4-ish kilos, maybe up to 8. A broom handle if you've got it, or if you've got a broom handle or a broom or a mop or whatever, you don't need it, but if you've got something similar to that, then great. Yeah, you may just a chair or something we can use for some pistol squats, and a mat. All right, so with today's workout, there are 12 exercises on the board on the screen. A couple of options. I'm going to go through them 1 to 12 and explain each one. You can just press pause after each one as you follow your way through on the first round, and just so you remember each one as you go. So you watch the first exercise, okay, that's how to do it. I do that, watch the next one, do that. On this, you actually do this workout 3 times. You can then hopefully on the second and third round just run your way through it. Refer back if you need to, but otherwise you can just work your way through. Up to you, all right? If you're pretty all over these workouts, just watch it through once and then just go through. But as I said, what we're doing today is working our way through one at a time through all 12 exercises. And we're doing 3 rounds, okay? Remember some of these home workouts, we get to about 2 rounds, we go, oh, I've got things to do, I've done 2, I'm pretty happy with that. Do your 3 rounds, all right? From the moment you start, you know you're doing 3, there's no questions about it, get it done. If you stuff around and look at the phone and muck about or whatever, that's your problem, all right? 3. The reps, it says at the bottom, 10 reps of each. So one I'm on exercise, it doesn't tell you the reps anywhere on the screen because at the bottom, each one is 10. If there's an asterisk, there's a couple over there on the right-hand side with an asterisk, that just simply means 10 left and 10 right, okay? But 10 reps, 3 rounds through, Bob's your uncle. Okay, let's go through it. Hollow rolls is our first one. So we're on our backs. This is exercise 1. In a hollow position, that scoop position, abs tight. I roll over and go into extension. So I'm lifting up again, the opposite hollow, back to center, that's 1, over, back to center, that's 2, as gracefully as you can. Next one is the prone hip touch into core climber. On my forearms, exercise 2. Touch, touch, core climber, that's 1. Touch, touch, core climber, that's 2. It's going to be pretty tough to do 10 of those in a row. Challenge yourself to do it. You start to lose posture or the arms give out, have a little pause, shake it off and go again. The lying hollow pullovers, we're in position. We're going to hold our weight like so, legs are up like that. I'm just going to slowly lower the weight to the ground, come back. The legs just stay in that position as I lower that weight. I want the arms only about 10 degrees bent, but they stay that angle. I don't bend them down, they stay there and I go away. So I'm using those lats to work as I'm holding that hollow position. Because I'm lengthening away, you'll feel a bit of a stretch as well as I lower that weight. The alternating eccentric pistols, so it's alternating, which means 10 in total, 5 each side. The eccentric compartment means that I just do the one leg on the way down, I do 2 legs on the way up. If you're good at these, you want to challenge yourself, by all means go up and down the one leg, that's fine, but the default version is left leg, down, 2 legs up. Right leg, down, light touch, 2 legs up. So if you want to challenge yourself more, you could do down and up with 1 leg and then change, and it's 10 reps in total, 5 each side. The crucifix, good mornings. This is where we use our broom handle. It's a little bit different. Usually with the good mornings we're here. Today we're here in that wide position. If you don't have the stick, just hold your arms out wide. Yeah, you don't need the stick. And from there, it's that drive the hips back, maintain the length of my spine, drive it up. We don't need weight on it. It's more about getting really comfortable and really set the default position of that spine as we do our hip hinge movement. Station 6 is a newie. It's the V-sit kick out. So hold my position in a V, hold, V-sit, start position, kick the legs out, back in. Kick the legs out, back in, like so. Squeezing through here, dominating through the core as I kick it out and come back in, okay? That's exercise 6. Exercise 7 is my lying knees to elbow, one of our favorites, but once again, it's the up phase is easy, the down phase is hard. Elbows to the sky, up and touch. Maintain my 90-degree angle. Notice the thighs, break the vertical line and come back up. Squeeze, touch the elbows to knees. Keep that 90-degree angle as I go down. Notice my thighs don't finish here and flop my feet. I take my thighs with me as I go like that, all right? I see very few people do that. They just flop at the bottom. Stay strong, get the most out of the exercise. The single leg lateral raise. So I'm holding a can or a light weight in one hand, in my right hand. I stand on my left leg. I'm not here. I'm lifting up nice and tall, engaging that glute, spine tall and being strong. Lift that arm on the other side, okay? Lift that arm. We do 10 each side, that's one with the asterisks on it. Then we've got our side bridge, knee to elbow. We're in position in a side bridge, knee to elbow, open out. Knee to elbow, open out. So keeping up in that position, I'm trying to crunch up here as I come up, crunch it up, and keeping that bottom hip as high as I can throughout 10 reps. Swap over the other side and do 10 reps on the other side. The exaggerated step lunge. The step lunge is important, or jumping lunge. The most important part of it is as I land, how I control the down phase, all right? So by exaggerating the step, I'm challenging that down phase even more because I'm coming from a higher height. So yeah, we're just gonna even challenge those glutes even more. Step up, control. Step up, control. Actually, for that one, let's do 10 each side. So do 10 consecutive left, then 10 consecutive right. Notice I land on my heel and then I finish with a flat foot. Okay, so by the bottom, when that knee's almost on the ground, I'm evenly weighted through the whole foot. I'm definitely not shifting onto my toes. Second last exercise, exercise 12. 1, 2, 3, 4 flutters. 1, 2, 3, 4 scissors. That's 1 rep. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. That's 2 reps. So that little circuit of 4 of each is one rep times 10. And then lastly, our Y rows. So Y being the YMCA. If I've got a bad bag or a bench, I'm in position. This is the I row, this is the T row, this is the Y row, up, all the way down. Up, all the way down. It's going to even be kind of sitting across a bench. It looks a bit weird, like a chair or whatever. As long as your torso is horizontal, that's what the key there. Take all the tension out of your hands, take the tension out of your neck and your face. I'm trying to isolate these posterior shoulder muscles, which means I've got to let this all relax. Yeah, I can't be tense doing it. I need to be down so the shoulder's sitting comfortably in its socket and moving like that. If I tense, I'm jamming that shoulder girdle up, which means it won't work properly. So just stay relaxed, wiggle your fingers, relax your mouth, put your tongue on the roof of your mouth so you can move properly. All right, team, 3 rounds through, 10 reps each. Good luck.